Ah, yes, the importance of family. Meet Jamie Rogers, who landed the role of young Billy Elliot in the Australian tour when he was 12 years old. His family support and love was a big factor in processing the post-show blues.
I feel like the post-show blues were a bit different to what most would experience because we weren't expecting the show to end so soon. But because of COVID, we got told that it's possible that these would be the last shows we would perform for the musical. And I did my last show, and I remember coming off stage and I had some tears running down my face because I was like, that could have been my very last show ever. Then we found out, and it was very sad. And we all cried for an hour all together, the cast and stuff. But it was really good to have the support of my family, because the thing is, I hadn't seen my siblings and my dad for quite a while because of the show.
Right.
And I guess coming back to a loving house with my siblings, and yeah, I just feel like with the post-show blues, it's very important to have people you love close with you.
Sounds like your family's very close.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. I never really had the idea of auditioning for like a professional musical in mind. And then my dance teacher was like, hey, they're doing an audition for Billy Elliot in Sydney. He should just go along for the experience and see if he enjoys it. And then I went, and I actually originally auditioned for the role of Michael, who's Billy's best friend. And then the day of the audition, I went in, I did the audition for Michael, and then I came out and they said, hey, we want to see him back, but for Billy. And then I went back and I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, this is so cool. And I loved it. I loved the audition experience. And then, yeah, just callback after callback. And then eventually I found out that I got the role, and it was just...
So year 6? You would have been in year 6 or year 7?
Yeah, so I was in year 6, yeah.
Year 6?
Yeah.
What is 12-year-old, how does 12-year-old Jamie and his family react when you get the call saying, yeah?
So my mum got the call, and she was at work at the time. She was a nurse. And then she FaceTimed me, and she was like, guess who got the role? And I was guessing all the people that I had auditioned with and stuff. And I didn't really clock it until I basically listed everyone that I knew, and she said no. And then I was like, oh, is it me? And she was like, yeah. And then I was crying because I was so happy. And my brother and dad were there at the time, and we all just kind of celebrated, and it was very, very exciting.